School District 210 Finance and Building Advisory Committee to order. Pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Christopher Hansen. Denise Budney. Here. Mark Cohen.
Here.
Chris Kozel.
Here.
Bill Perky. Steve Langert. Here. David Larson.
Here.
Christopher Luchetti.
Here.
Anne Marie Mampy. Sharon Mahalik. Here. Mike Murphy.
Here.
Cami Oler. Here. Catherine Vasilakis Pleasant. Here. Steve Provis. Jack Richards. Norman Roney.
Here.
Monica Schmidt. Scott Tingley.
Here.
And Rich Wilkie.
Here. All right, moving on. Public comment. Just as a reminder, 5 minutes per speaker, 30 minutes in total. And I would like to respectfully request that due to the fact that this is a advisory committee to the board, that you try and keep your comments directed to the topics that are on our agenda today. And with that, the first speaker I have is John Parrish.
Good evening, or late afternoon. I think everybody knows who I am. As a property taxpayer and one of the electorate who has empowered the school board in this time of financial crisis, it is incumbent upon me to become more engaged in the machinery of running this school district. I, like many others, have lost confidence in the school board's ability to manage the financial affairs of our district. I have offered my expertise and participation in the process directly to Dee Molinari and Scott Tingley, and through their silence offered in response, can only assume my participation is unwelcome. Therefore, I am left with no other alternative but to participate in school board affairs through the utilization of public commentary. My commentary will be characterized as, quote, straight talk from the electorate, unquote. The irony of this byline, as you might suspect, is intentional. First straight talk topic of the evening. At the last meeting, your financial expert and outside consultant was struggling with describing the regular periodic financial report that standing board committees and the board itself relies on to make financial decisions. In addition, your financial expert at no time indicated that it was the intent of the board to design and publish an executive financial scorecard which concretely reflects the status of the board's efforts to dig us out of this gigantic financial hole we find ourselves in. In addition, this is very alarming. You have told us the one solution to our financial dilemma is to close a high school. Prior to the high school's closure, you did not provide pro forma financials to prove out your rationale. Now that your plan has started, you do not have a financial scorecard for your constituents to review to see if, in fact, your plan is working. Everyone wants to know when that scorecard will be developed and available. Second straight talk topic. The last meeting, in speaking about the school district's approach to addressing the business relationship going forward with Aunt Nancy's daycare, Scott Tingley gave the clear impression that the strategy of the school board was basically to do nothing to mitigate the negative financial impact of this cronyistic business relationship. This is mind-boggling. To leave, at a minimum, hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table at a time of financial crisis is a classic example of the type of insider malfeasance which got us to this point in the first place. Of equal concern was the response or lack thereof of the school board members on this committee. Superintendent Tingley clearly needed to be reminded that his role is one of an advisor. The board, and only the board, has the consent authority and is statutorily authorized and empowered to conduct school district business, including but not limited to discontinuation or perpetuation of a bad deal with Aunt Nancy's. I look forward to tonight's board meeting, where I would hope the board's action would be to appoint a board member to negotiate a good deal for the district in this area. Again, I would be happy to function as a non-paid consultant to assist the district in achieving this good deal. Enough straight talk for the evening. Thank you.